I go crazy cause they look like it flop, but they sting like it be. Like every stock in history. Hey everyone, this is William Hung, and happy Lunar New Year. I know it's been a few days past that, and I just been so busy figuring out like how to grow my business, how to create my financial future, like the freedom. I don't want to hustle all the time, even though I enjoy singing, speaking, playing poker, all the fun things I've been doing. Hey Justin, good to see you. Yes. Welcome. Happy Lunar New Year. I just want to make this video to put it out there, let people know that, hey, everything is going well. I've just been very, very busy with growing my business, doing cameos. And, if you watch my that video from the beginning, you notice that I created a customized version of She Banks with Stock Banks, Stock Banks. Exactly. So yeah, so I've been learning lesson stocks with active trading, and Rocco says, William, you truly need to check out Hyperfund, my friend. Incredible crypto options. I just want to focus on one area at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I have enough going on, so I'm going to focus more on the stocks, and then just invest in Bitcoin, like a small percentage of my portfolio, and that's my plan. Hey, Charles, yes, good to see you. 新年快乐，新年快乐，身体健康，年年有余. So yeah, I wish you good health, good wealth, prosperity. Yeah. Rocco says I understand. Yes, it's awesome. Yeah, 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 yeah. So how are you guys doing? Good to see you all. Thanks for joining my live stream. I see more people coming in now. So today's chat will be how to create a banking year. So I would say that you need to have to find the right balance for the work, for your life, for your well-being. So it's been challenging because I'm learning a lot in a very short amount of time. I just started learning how to trade stocks this year, like last month. And then Pat says, "Hey buddy, what's your favorite kind of pizza?" Oh, I just had pizza recently. So my favorite kind of pizza is actually Chipotle chicken flatbread. Yes, I had it at the Panera Bread recently, and it was delicious. Now, since it's Chinese New Year, though, make sure you go have some fish and uh, egg noodles in general. And you're probably thinking why. So tonight I had the honor to be part of a virtual event hosted by Merrill Lynch, and then I met Yan King Cook, Martin Yan. Even though it's a virtual event, I saw him cook some really delicious fish along with the pan noodle pancake. So yeah, so that makes so those are like really good food in for the Chinese New Year. And then Justin says, "What's better, cucumber or cantaloupe?" I like them both. I don't have a preference. I am I do like the say more vegetables and fruits in general. I can enjoy the other food like the fish and the meat, but I feel this year and the last several years, the one of the biggest changes I made is my diet. I consciously try to have more fruits and vegetables. Rocco says automated technology will dominate for human decisions on how to trade. Um, that's I think that's part of it, but you still need the system. You still need people. You still need people to create those systems behind it, right? So the human part will never go away because even if it's automated trading, it's created by humans. So yeah, so that's one of the ways to create a banking year is to learn about finance, take over your financial future. And this is something that I started doing recently, and I would teach more people very soon. I do have a system in place now, even though it's still evolving. In terms of how I approach my stock trading, how I manage my risk, There really isn't just one right answer. If you take a look at Google, you go to YouTube, there are so many systems out there. So find one that works for you and then stick with it. But the other thing I learned though about trading is that you cannot just rely on systems or technical indicators or whatever, right? Because the world changes. For example, right now the world is shifting towards data, travel, payment processors, and finance, right? Because the government is going to be printing more money with the stimulus. So you have to think about like the big picture and then decide which stocks to go for. All right, so that's my stock trading experience 101. And just to make sure I put the disclaimer out there, I am not your financial advisor. Okay, so talk to a professional before making any financial decisions. But I would say that I'm just sharing what I learned, that what works and what doesn't work for me. Because when I started the stock trading, I feel very overwhelmed. I feel I was all over the place. There's no system. There's no rules that I set for myself. Yeah, I mean, technically they're good picks, but it's just all over the place. So yeah, so that's not where you want to be. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is speaking. I even though I haven't made that many videos lately, I still feel like speaking is a big part of what you need to do. You need to put yourself out there more consistently. For me, I chose Instagram because it's easier. I don't post that much, but when I post, I want it to count, right? So it's all about communication, letting people know what you do, where you want to go. And then finally, the last part is giving yourself the freedom to explore, try new things. There's still a lot of new things I haven't tried yet this year. One of the new things I did try in the past, I wouldn't say new anymore, but I tried in the past, is I actually took karate. Kia, kia. So yeah, it's just like anything else. It's not easy. Hey Kevin, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick live stream, like an update about how to create a banking year because I just finished thinking about Lunar New Year and that I want you to have a great year as well. If you haven't like make the progress that you wanted to make for this year in 2021, it's not too late. You can start tomorrow. You can start Monday. So yeah, don't be afraid to try something new. Don't just listen to other people say, oh, you have to be stick to your job. You have to be a doctor. You have to be an engineer. That's not how it works. You have, even I'm not saying you quit your job. Monday. That's not a good idea. But you can just give yourself a chance to explore something new. For me, I actually enjoy learning about finance. I don't mind that. I have friends in my network that told me, hey, why don't you just look for a smart person to take care of your money, pay them a percentage. But you have to take the time to learn it yourself first. I don't believe in hiring somebody to manage whatever you're doing until you know what you're looking for, until you know what you want. Hey, Austin, good to see you. And then Kevin says karate chopping. Well, I'm not that good at karate. I mean, I only learned like the first like three katas, I believe. So I remember the first one is called Heian Shodan. So yeah, that's it's just like a lot of like basic blocks, inside low blocks, punches, right? A few knife hands here and there. Hey, Austin, good to see you. And then Alexander says, "What zodiac animal? I am the year of the dog. So I am not the ox. I am year of the dog. But my dad is year of the ox. So I'm definitely going to give him a call after I'm done here." Raul says hello from LA. Hey, good to see you. I used to live in LA for a long time, but now I'm in Florida. Carter says, "I miss you. Great to see you." Yes, great to see you too. How you been? Where Austin says, where have all the live streams been? I will post more. I would say maybe like a more consistently, maybe on a weekly basis, when I figure out where exactly I want to go. But right now, I am learning about finance, and I do intend to teach people about finance. Like the I would say what I'm doing now is a bit different from other people. Even though I still do spend a lot of time researching, building my system, that's because I'm in the beginning phase. But in terms of where I want to get to, is like it's more like position trading, so that I'm not looking at the computer every day. Year of the snake here. Nice, nice. Good, Carter. Cool. Alexander says, nice. Me too. Oh, really? You also year the snake. Austin says, have you ever had a bowl cut? Bowl cut? No, not yet. Yeah. I try to keep a similar hairstyle so that people recognize me, and I do feel comfortable with this hairstyle as well. So just to recap, I talk about how you can create a banking year. As I mentioned, right now I am focusing on creating financial freedom for myself and my loved ones. And then when I get there, my dream is to actually create William Hung Academy. What if money and resource is not an issue? What I want to create is like a new form of education, teaching about people about finance, gaming, and entertainment. So that's where I want to go, but I need to take the first step, and that's why it's going to take the next 3 to 6 months, or maybe even the next few years, for me to create the financial freedom. Justin says, "What would you say to your evil twin?" I don't have a twin. Carter says, "Do you ever miss your own music career and why return to it?" The other thing I'm doing, Carter, is that I don't miss my music career because I am doing cameos right now. So Cameo, if you haven't heard of it, it's like a short video where I combine music and speaking to motivate people to bring happiness. So that's what I do. My fans will request it through that app or through that platform, and then I'll try to get it done within the next 2 days. Hey Tim, good to see you as well. Austin says I would drop out of college to attend William Hung Academy. All right. Yeah, no more traditional school. Traditional school is it's not like bad, but you have to make an informed decision. Because I think now the depth that you accumulate from attending college is so ridiculous. Once you get your high school degree, depending on what job you need, right? If you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, yeah, go get your degree for a lawyer, right? Whatever it is, go get your degree for doctor. But a lot for if you just want to build your own business, let's say like an artist, a speaker, a coach, yeah, you could just do your own thing, like learn from online courses, learn from people around you that has done it. Yeah, traditional school is just like it's just not cost effective. And the other problem I have with the whole schooling system in general is that they don't really teach you about money, how to manage money, right? They teach you like, okay, you need to be obedient, you need to learn the basic skills for math and writing and reading, and then just be a good old worker. Okay, so that's not how you create the life that you want, unfortunately. So I want to be the part of the change. I want to change that mindset. I really want to change the system because honestly, like I feel the whole system is rigged against us. Austin says, "I'm happy to say I will get through my bachelor's debt free onto master's degree and statistics." Hey, that's impressive, man! Congratulations. So like you think about how you can apply your talent and skill, because there's a lot of jobs that need people like you, Austin. Like they need people that know how to analyze numbers, analyze data, do like data science or data mining. So you have a lot of opportunities. Your future is incredibly bright. All right, folks. I need to get to sleep, but it's good to see all of you here tonight, and I will definitely look to make videos, make posts more often. I try to do at least once a week. The best channel for you to stay in touch right now is Instagram at williamhung.co, but I will show up more often for live streams as well. So have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.